Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. It's been a busy few days / week / whatever. One thing that's been cool about this week is that I've been doing a lot more videos recently. I finished editing my first sketch for the We Make Movies channel, which you should totally go subscribe to, and I'm mid-editing my second sketch for that channel, which will be very amazingly funny, I promise. I did a little behind-the-scenes video shoot about me using Microsoft Surface Pro on set, which I hope I can show you pretty soon. It's pretty cool. Video, which is all great, it's awesome, but it has detracted from my writing time a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean that I haven't written anything this week. Now, a lot of people have this problem. They say that they don't have time for their writing or that they have writer's block. I've been pretty vocal about writer's block before, but never on this vlog, so let's talk about that. First of all, I personally believe there's no such thing as writer's block. Writer's block means you physically cannot type more words into your book, and that is just not true. I mean, I don't see how that could possibly be the case unless your hands have been cut off. In which case, I'm actually very sorry for being insensitive. That must be very difficult. Sorry. But for most people, you can always write words. I think what most people mean when they use the term writer's block is a sense of crushing depression and insecurity that the words that you would write into your book just won't be good enough. And you know what? You're right. Those words will not be good enough, because every first draft is a steaming pile of elephant crap. That's a fact of writing. And when you're done with that pile of elephant crap, you turn it into clay and then you sculpt it into something beautiful and wonderful that you show the world. But without spitting out the elephant crap in the first place, you've got no clay to work with. So write those words. Let go of that voice in your mind that says what you're writing isn't good enough. And don't call it writer's block, because I'm not buying it. Any words are better than no words. The only way to fail in writing a book is to fail to write a book. Now, there's another common complaint with people, and this is slightly more apropos to my situation, and that's not having the time to write. That would be my excuse for the last week, except I'm not making an excuse. I have made a conscious decision of what to do with my time. I have elected to spend my time this week doing things other than writing, and therefore no writing has occurred. And this is why people think that I'm a jerk when they complain that they don't have time to write, because my response is, yes, you do. You've just elected to spend it doing other things. I don't care if you're a slow writer as long as you're spending time writing, and I don't care if you're a bad writer as long as you're spending time writing, because even the worst book can be edited into being a good book. Twilight could be edited into a book that's as good as The Lord of the Rings if enough time was spent on it and if that was the end goal. No matter how skilled the person was, you know what's good, you know what's bad, you know what's better and what's worse. So if you keep making it better after you've written it, eventually it'll be pretty freaking good. But if you are not writing, it's never because you don't have time to write. It's because you are choosing to use your time to do something other than writing. Tolkien began writing snippets of the Silmarillion when he was in the foxholes of World War I, in the middle of one of the greatest armed conflicts that humanity has ever seen. He found the time to write. That's why I tend to be unsympathetic when people tell me they don't have time to write, because they're obviously spending their days doing something, and right now they're spending their days telling me they don't have time to write. And if you're caught up in circumstances beyond your control that literally take up all of your days and nights, well then yes, that sounds like a serious situation and you've got some problems. So sort that stuff out, get it squared away to the point where your life has like some semblance of routine again, and then start making time for your writing. There's your motivational message for the day, Rebels. Hope this helped. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!